everybody, welcome back to Byzantium in Europa Universalis 4, the Pax Romana campaign, where we are waiting to recover manpower, as normal. Now, we do have 4 years before we have another war against the Mamluks, where we will conquer, as much as we can take. Officially, these 4 need to go, or these 3 need to go. Gaza, Daimut, Alexandria. Persia broke their alliance with Hormons. That's really good. I know what you're saying. 4 years is a long time. You should declare war on someone. We do have to restore the Pentarchy. Tunis would be the only one I'd really want to declare on. So let's go do that. I don't know how many stacks we have. And what would we be declaring on for them? Well, I do have the map mode here open for the Roman Empire. We need to own Fez, which is this, right? No, we have it. It's Tunis. No, Fez is not the province we need. Tunis is the province we need, but we do need the coastline from these guys. So we should go for at least these 3 provinces. I will be sending over armies, obviously. We don't need them all, thankfully, but we do need some of them. Now, I did mention, I was thinking about, or I mentioned, maybe not to y'all, but I did think about it. And I decided I should probably, where's religious? There you go. Probably become defender of the Orthodox faith. There's 8 of us. Wallachia, Genoa, our vassal, Iraq, our vassal, Caesarea, and Russia. We could make you a vassal, right? Eventually, same thing with you. Becoming defender of the faith, though, as interesting as that is a little bit punishing in the sense that if we become defender of the faith, yes, we get an extra missionary, less war exhaustion, more prestige, but tech cost goes up. Right now, we cannot really afford tech cost. Maybe later, but right now, no. Okay. Zealand, Cyprus, and Sicilia is done. Let's grab more armies and bring them over. This fort is not maintained, so yeah, we want to get that fort. Where else do you have forts? There. Are you not maintained either? You don't even have it. You're just a capital. Okay. So yeah, we need to get that other fort as soon as possible. And this guy has to kill you pretty soon as well. And we do want admin ideas also relatively soon. You all will shift consolidate. You all are ready? I already clicked you. You. Shift consolidating a bit just to go ahead and conserve some money, but we don't really need it. You have no heir. If you die, a member of their house leads to the throne. That's fine. Master Mint level 1. Very good guy to have. We should probably pick up Inquisitor level 3. Although maybe it's better to have saved for a cheaper guy. I guess we could see. Well, the clergy are the only ones that could currently give us anything, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, see, they'd be more than happy to, but until January next year, we can't do much with that. Burgers would love to give us a Master of the Mint if they liked us a little bit more. I'm willing to tank 5 prestige here and recruit said Master of the Mint. He won't help much, unfortunately, but he'll save us money and give us the admin we need. And then nobility should give us a diplomat, if they can. Here, improve relations, plus 20. Now, unfortunately, this does not include aggressive expansion, I believe. But it doesn't really matter too much as long as it counts for something. 3.3. I don't know if it does count for aggressive expansion. It just says improve relations plus 20%. I'm going to assume it doesn't, though. We will declare a war. It'll be a holy war. And again, I picked the end of the frickin' month. Stupid. Yeah, I should have waited, but I didn't. I don't wait on these wars, although I really should. Excellent, lose 1 corruption. That's very nice. We're going to need those points, trust me. Radicos has gone away, good. Truce with Ferrara has just ended. I wasn't sure I was in a truce, but that's right. And you're already annexing them, Hungary. God damn. Sorry, guys. If you weren't allied to Spain, you would almost not accept if you trusted Spain a little bit less, or if I had better Diplo rep. You would not do this. I wonder if I can get Spain to break the alliance. Break alliance. No, they will not, basically no matter what. Okay, we took the capital fort. Hello, Genoa. So what do we need from this war? Well, we really just need this. We already have everything else we need. I understand you want to... give me that. Give me all your money. That sounds good to me. You'll see 3 territories. That's good enough. Okay. You all should come and repair wherever we have a dockyard. Shipyard's there. Good. You all being here doesn't hurt me. Let's get our conversion started, because it only takes 8 months to convert. Very nice. Very nice. Doesn't really affect our unity, but doesn't hurt to have it converted. Speaking of converting, in case you haven't noticed, these guys are being converted. Not Paris in particular, but everything else. It's a very interesting predicament, honestly. It means that the Protestant centers have not gone away, obviously. That's very good to see, honestly. And I'm saying honestly a lot. I don't know why. You're a vassal now? Okay, that's annoying. Reasonable, but annoying. Do I need trade efficiency, or do I want to have steering? I'd rather have steering, I think. Autonomy decrease would also be good. We almost have enough for another army, if I so desire. Kinda do, kinda don't. That makes sense. I think attacking this way... Alexandria's a fort. A golden figurehead, get a war galleon, lose 50 ducats. Sure, a golden figurehead sounds nice. You are not maintained. Hey, you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that fort. But if I can, that would be great. You all will come in and repair, and then we'll move y'all out here in time, and then send you in immediately. And then you all got a war galleon. We should build 4 more of you, or for you. And you should come over here and join the rest of the things. I don't really need 20 heavies, but it sets us up good for another army. You don't trust me. Well, I could raise your trust by giving you an alliance, but you're going to cost me more points than I really want you to right now. Let's improve relations with you again. I'm allied to your rival. I'm allied to Hungary. Well, I don't really want to be, but you haven't given me an option to not, so... You take an admin idea, we're not going to. We want to admin tech up as soon as possible. We also want to keep an eye out, because we have manufactories coming up in a couple years. One of the following must be true. I could build this. I doubt it'll start in our region, but even if it doesn't, it doesn't hurt. More goods produced. What's over here? Plantations? Buildings, buildings, buildings. There you go. Let's get plantations in our capital. Don't know if that'll work the way I'm thinking it will, but I hope it does. Savrit has been converted. You've been converted. You've been converted. Threaten you for war. You don't want to give me anything. We should core you, even though you're only 9 points worth of overextension, thankfully. You're not worth that much administratively to not do it, let's put it that way. And man, is our king good at admin. Yeah, you're going to beeline it as soon as possible. And Yemen got pretty big, too, in the last war. And I know I should probably... Oh, actually, you don't have any allies. You're up in 52. You're up next year, aren't you? Yeah. So what does this mean after this, by the way? Well, it's going to be time to attack Spain again, unfortunately. And all their troops are down here. Unfortunately, though, if we take all of this coastline, they will be able to reach us. But the fact that they have 17,000 troops down here is a little bit worrisome. Growing dissent amongst our populations, huh? Okay. That is perfectly fine, I guess. Come back from there. What's your issue? Well, you don't particularly like us because it's separatism. Tolerance is a little bit low because of our legitimacy. You've also made us discontent, it looks, but it's fine. We're only 1 year ahead for having killing grounds, which is from the Silva cannons. With developments of new bastions, engineers began to improve the art of positioning them to channel attacking armies into specifically prepared killing grounds where the defenders could inflict maximum damage on the casualties of their enemies. Portugal just lost a bunch of territory. Unfortunately, it's going to feed one of Portugal's vassal states or colonies. England just did something similar. I know we don't have a castle. Destroy the Pentachocracy. Conquer Oran. Honestly, this makes sense if we're going to conquer that anyway against Castile. Because then we can claim this entire line and Fez, because we won't need Fez. That does not cut them off, unfortunately, but we'll just have to wait it out. If you weren't allied, or if you didn't have France on your side, I need to call someone into this war. And what it looks like is basically no one will join. The Pope and Savoy will join them. I can't afford to have, well, I could afford to have 2 armies up here to crush this one, and then 3 down here. But I'm asking for a beating here, I think. Thankfully, Spain is not that strong. If I attack Savoy, England is in your alliance. If I attack you, and Spain is still there, so it doesn't make sense. I have to attack one of you. Manpower is back though. That's really good. We'll get some more reinforcements. We'll get some more force limits. I want another 30 stack. 34 stack as soon as possible. Get the 6th Legion up and running. Let's grab you guys. Get y'all together. Y'all be ready to fight if I need you. Which will also be good. Laryngical reform. Gain legitimacy. Lose Pentarch authority. Well, I'm actually fine with that because if we do claim Alexandria in this war, and I don't see why we wouldn't, that's more authority. So hold true to the old ways. Let's get some legitimacy up. Discontent. What's causing that? Oh, widespread discontent in our government. Legitimacy question. Berate them for speaking their minds. I'm sorry, guys. But that's not going to happen, basically. And Iraq, you should be way more friendly, but it's really because of Russia that you're upset. Events, defection, prominent defections, and promises developed by Overlord, plus 10. And you're going down. I could burn a shoot ton of prestige to get it. And maybe that makes sense? I don't know. Yeah, let's placate local rulers. Ah, shoot, wrong country. Placate local rulers. We're now going up in prestige. I feel a little bit better about that. Our military advisor just died. Let's pick up a reinforced speed guy. Okay, we can tech up. Let's do so. His efforts will be felt throughout the nation, or prestige. Efforts will be felt throughout the nations. Absolute power. And this is actually something we have not worked with. I think 20 is the first one I really like to switch to. Absolute monarchy, -1 in rest, plus discipline, plus this. It's better than the unjustified demands, which we've had for a while. Well, actually, no. We are doing income from vassals and manpower. Manpower is pretty good, though. But going absolute allows me to get more stuff. If I can get 100 points before the war, then I will do so. And it looks like I will, but it'll be very close. Savoy just broke their alliance with Spain. Hey, Savoy. I'm going to go ahead and threaten war on you. No? Okay. I could, and I am thinking about this. After this war is over, if they haven't re-allied Spain, which I doubt they will, we use that to attack you. We attack Savoy for these 2 cores. We use a war with the Pope to break our way through and attack. Damn, we just lost stability. We could even restore the Pentarchy if we so desired, but she must demand her own faith. Sure. Constructing the canals is pretty good. Oh, shoot. I did not upgrade our cannons. Let's get the swivels going. And our king just died. Long live the king. Comes marriage offers. Thank you for the legitimacy, though. Theodora. And now our empress is an embezzler. Hopefully she doesn't use that to her advantage. Emperor Basilius. You'll give us discipline. Hopefully you have an heir pretty soon. If you die, who will become our Deroge? I don't even know where the heck that is. It doesn't even look like we have one. Well, let's go ahead and do something that I normally wouldn't do right now. Let's change our government to an absolute monarchy. Let's get that extra 5% discipline. That makes our discipline right now 120, which is going to allow me to crush like nothing has before. Let's combine y'all. Okay, mount up, go to Alexandria. They've not started paying for that fort, which is really good news. You move forward to border Benghazi. It's gonna be close, guys, but I think we can do it. Okay. Let's wait until the start of next month. I declare her my new heir. Or piss off everyone. Let's declare her my new heir. I don't like it, but Helen here will be a good heir. And by good heir, I mean she has no admin, but Diplo will be ridiculously good. So, and let's declare this war. I don't really care if you're going to call in everyone else. Let's do Holy War. Get there, get there. Get here. Get here. Are you going to be there before the end of the month? No. But you'll be there soon enough. Go. And Zerg rush this guy. It's a lot of troops that are against us, but actually not that much when you think about it. You should not be giving access to anyone because you hate both of them, which is very good. Means they're going to have to come the long way around. These should fall relatively fast, which means the war should be over relatively fast. Unfortunately for us, Alexandria actually did manage to get a little bit of a thing, a little bit of a tick, but oh well. Supply shortages. I need to do this. Let's see how much we can actually take. Well, we need to take these 3. And then we need to get, like, this, but Cairo's too much. Something like this at least makes sense. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but thankfully not too much overextension. Iraq, man. Improve relations with you. Plantation is at least a couple more years off. Hopefully this does not pop before we can get it, but it might. And we didn't get the wall breach here. I would love to get one. So I don't know why my morale thing is not at max, but whatever. Supply shortage. That's a lot of territory to take, but it is everything we need, at least against you. E. Yeah. Again, most of the Masquerade region. And you can't move yet, so don't worry about it. Come on, Alexandria. Water shortage. That's a good one to get, but not too useful right now. We could core, we're not going to, but we could. Cairo has fallen. Very nice. Cairo falling, that's going to be painful for them. We got at least one more war for these two, I'd say, at the very least. We might claim, though, all of this land and these two provinces just to get the states done, but I don't think we need to. We might do enough to get the states, let's put it that way. And this will not be show superiority, but it is something. Not as easy as it used to be for show superiority, unfortunately. Accumulate money. How much money are we talking? Sure. We'll do this mission. I doubt we'll get it, but we'll do it. In the meantime, we will gear up for a war against Savoy. They are allied to England, which will be annoying, but not if we put our boats over here. So, capital ships. You will go to Dara, and we will get ready for a possible war there. Maghreb. And have you all move. Okay. Alexandria just fell. Very nice. I know it's a lot of war score, guys, but you could get this to me. I guess we should take this if we're going to take this later. We might as well take it now, right? Really stinks that this is just not enough war score for Tirana, but whatever. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to be able to reach you. Makala, y'all are going to be so far away, I don't think I can actually even reach y'all if I tried. On the same hand, I doubt y'all can reach me, so... Do we want to just start boating troops over here? Would that make sense? How much would we need? We need to at least 2 or 3 stacks. Alsace is attacking you? Oh, wow. Savoy-Austinian border war. Maybe this is the time to attack you. Or better yet, attack you as soon as the Pope won't join you. I don't know. Maybe not, but I don't think I need this many troops. Let's bring y'all up to Naples. And if we can pull another stack away, we can. Or we will, but for now at least, let's work on fully blockading you, or fully sieging you out to get that war exhaustion through the roof. It's 100% war score. I doubt they'll give us this. We might have to settle for another war. And let's get you guys over to Tunis, please. And then maybe even a third army up to like here. We'll get our cores done at the very least, which is very good news. We're not going to get our stuff done before the next war, unfortunately. The Mamluks have a lot of territory down here. You would give me military access if I so desired it. Of course, we could also declare war on you since you don't have any forts currently maintained. And we could be at war with you in a couple years, so it makes sense. Maybe don't go too far. Nah, y'all can go. Just don't sit on top of each other. Coldest ice period in the Little Age. Are you going to Tunis? Yes, good. You all will go after them immediately. But obviously with enough walking distance between the two, so it's not too big of an issue. Hey. This is a lot, huh? How about you don't give me this yet? 69 war score? No. How much would you take for just that? 51. Just give me to Alexandria. How about that? I don't need to take everything this war. It'd be nice, but I don't need to. That's half of the stuff. And you could give me this. Problem is I have to take Karak, because if I don't, they're going to want it in the next war. But I'd rather have Alexandria than not also. The real problem just comes down to where do we have troops that are needed. Okay. You come across. You will also come over here, and then we'll work on getting Rome. I really wish you would not... Because we could attack you, too. Actually, this makes more sense now, doesn't it? Is there any forts over here I can get? This. Are you paying for this? Yes, you are. Damn it. Go to Kalipa, please. I mean, it makes sense to have another stack over there. I'm just worried about not having it here when I need it. Also, we could put our navy out here. Won the siege there. Very nice. This is Mamelukian. You know, we don't have to do this, man. You could just peace out. Exceeds current war score demands. You won't even have ticking war score from battles yet, but you're completely sieged. And you think this is going to go good for you. Like, all of our occupations are going to be so punishing for you. So what kin means? Sure. Thank you. Persia and Russia were at war, apparently. Who won this? I should have paid attention to that. You're R. I don't know what happened there. I should have checked it, but... Might be white peace, I'm not too sure. Russia slandering our people. Of course. Dongala, Ethiopia, where else? Dufar, Mombasa. So it doesn't look like I'm at war. Well, actually, these guys are. Hey, Ethiopia. I'm going to ask you for access, and you're going to march in. No? Okay. Ethiopia. Hire the engineer, lose ducats, gain military points. I don't really need ducats right now. I appreciate it, but I don't. Tell them whatever they need. Or get unrest in Malta. Unrest in Malta is fine. Cancel military access. I can't reach over there. As much as I would like to. That'll be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we're going to try, there's Mombasa. We're going to try to do something to get to some of these enemies so we can actually, peace out this war. Would be nice. Thank you very much for watching, though. I will see you next time. Goodbye.